All right, should we get started? We'll
Sure.
just knock this out real quick. Let's do this. How about you count us down because you have control of the timer.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's see here. It's 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. All right. Here we go. First things first. Nice run on B. I like it. That's a funny map position.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Instant reset. How long have you been playing SM, Baron?
Since I was a teenager, but really, like, didn't start speedrunning or anything until this beginning of this year, January.
Okay, sweet. And then what got you into it?
I was, for a long time, a part of, like, Samus Dakota UK when I was really young. It was,
Wait,
like,
what
one
was
of the first websites. Samus Dakota UK.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
It was like one of the OG Metroid fan forum websites.
Sick.
And I just kind of, life happened and got out of that, and then rediscovered that. That, hey, there's a whole huge Metroid community out here, and it's awesome, as it always was.
Wait, that's sick. Okay, so you've been playing for a while now, I guess, technically.
Yeah, just not, not well.
Oh, this is interesting.
That's a word for it.
Wait a second.
I think I have to go down.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah,
which I hate doing.
Yeah, well, you can deduce at this point that it's not a soft rock. I mean, whatever. It's literally, it's just on the way. So here's the funny part, right? Like, you actually have to guess and choose the right one, left or right, which is kind of funny, because it could be either one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess you just go straight down because that's the closer one. It's kind of interesting how that works.
Wrong.
Wrong. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. That's just how it is. Yeah. So now we know bottom right has progression, and you have a grab jump out almost certainly. Yeah, it has to be a grab jump out. I don't think there's any other way. I love doing that moonfall there, but I'm pretty sure it's just straight up slower. But I don't know. It makes me feel good, so I do it.
Yeah.
But I've kind of like maybe been weaning myself off of doing that. Yeah, this seed is trolling. This is always like the weird part about logic, but come next patch, a lot of this stuff won't be in logic because the grab jump will not be in logic.
Whoa, they're taking grab jump completely out. Oh gosh, really?
They're not taking the grab jump completely out. It's
just of hard.
Yeah, that grab jump is not going to be in hard. Yeah, we got speed booster, so we are heading back to ship.
Right.
Yep. This is a fun little like exercise. This seed, for someone that's like newer, it would be quite the exercise. Like, how does the logic work? So you said you primarily like you feel like you don't really know how to route things in this.
I
mean, everyone can improve.
How I'm losing races mostly is just bad routing, and I don't want to just chalk it up to, oh, I picked the wrong direction and it's just a 50-50.
Yeah.
Like, I think some of it's just, maybe it is that.
Got it.
But I want to make sure it's not that.
Got it. Okay. You could look into speed boosting those blocks on the way back out with the short charge, of course. But it's gonna be a little bit quicker, but up to you, obviously. Peace. That's something Nevd was known for. Always sparking directly into the ceiling. Oh, I wonder if we loop back down and can grab this map. Nope.
Nope, not this way.
All right, well, we know immediate progression is to the right. Oh, we have to leave that behind. That sucks.
That's unfortunate.
Well, You can get it. You can get it technically,
Yeah.
but yeah, okay, we're not doing
I'll
that.
pass.
Yep.
I will pass.
Okay. So yeah, I'm looking at the left door just because it's the most easily accessible one. FaZe, I already have this all booked out.
Nope.
Do it, you coward.
I know. No coward, no excuse. Just do it.
Yep. I would just save one, just in case the top door. Yeah. And heated room death. Here we go.
Right.
2 right away.
Okay.
Okay.
Did I save?
I think you did. Yeah.
Yeah.
So resetting there is completely fine. All right. So one thing is like we always have to remember that we left that item behind up there.
Right.
Yeah. So if we get like screw attack, that's like a ding 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 ding. We probably got yeah, we probably have power bombs there or something. All right. So I'd probably take the top door here. You could take the bottom door too. It's kind of up to you.
Top probably has map.
And that is true. Okay. Huh.
Get away from me. There's no way to make that, is there?
I think you can get you can get that. You can get that if you grapple.
Oh,
you can grapple jump all the way up there, but that's obviously
Yeah.
You can just repeat the grapple jump, like even when you're out of the water. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty tight. You're gonna have to go like all the way up. So you'll have to like keep doing it through the door. And I don't think obviously that's not gonna be in hard, but
No.
if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. But yeah.
I think this is the type of thing where you can just waste a lot of time trying it for no good reason.
Yep. So we do have morph, so we could have checked the crab hole. Just keep
That's
that
a
in
fair
mind.
point.
But it's okay. You could also just go down here too. Let's just check the bottom one first. We'll come back up for the crab hole. Probably, hopefully. It would feel kind of bad if we left it behind, but yeah. All right, where are we going? On a journey. It is in logic. I say we go back and check the crab hole first.
Yeah, that's a dead end.
Yeah.
It just goes to the
Oh, you're right. Yeah. It connects
escape
back.
PBs.
Look at that. You're looking at all these things faster than me.
That doesn't affect wall
Yeah,
jumps,
it
does
doesn't affect the wall jump.
Okay.
This one's a little misleading. You just have to do it like really high up, and that's why it's not in. That's why they're gonna remove from.
Ooh.
They're gonna remove from very hard. So obviously that means you have to wall jump a little bit higher. But yeah.
Oh, that door is deep.
Yep. Yeah, that one's misleading. Nice grab. What did we have in store here? Gravity? Free
Pain.
gravity?
Lots of pain.
Here we go, baby seed. Boom. Oh,
Hi.
bombs. Okay. So yeah, there's got to be a farm somewhere over here on the left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at that. He reads minds.
So, what are you thinking?
Oops. Red. Is that not? Which room is that? Is that Red Tower? No, that's not Red Tower. That's.
You mean at by Ridley?
Yeah, over by Ridley. That was.
I don't actually remember.
I think I should check this.
Yep. Oh, careful. Yeah,
Ow.
that's always you. That pancake, unless you. Well, okay,
Oh,
baby
baby
seed.
seed.
So that pancake, unless you like kind of know how to deal with that pancake, like that one clips through a lot. So you got to be like really careful with that guy. I often don't mess around with him. I just stay on the right side if I have like low HP because yeah, it's quite dangerous. But yeah, I guess what are you kind of thinking right now?
Um,
Nice. Yeah, you know everything, man. You know everything.
I want to
Speaking
go
of-
back to the left of ship.
So I disagree
Okay.
because there's something we forgot about.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
Power
it's so easy to forget that. I hate it when that happens. Like you leave something behind because you don't have the bombs for it. We're good.
We're good.
Yeah, but that could be power bombs. So yeah, it could just be another pack of supers or something, or an E-tank. But yeah. Nice. Yeah, pulling out all the stops. Baron, do you run like a? Do you actually wait? So do you speed run the game? Do you have an 80%?
I have a 53.
Okay, I didn't actually
here.
know that you had a speed run on the boards, or just you had a speed run.
Yeah. Like I said, I just started that
Yeah, this year.
this year.
Mhm.
No, missed.
Yeah.
My first one was a 135. So, everyone out there who's like, oh, I can't ever speedrun. I died on Mother Brain. I died on Ridley. I just sucked it up and I got the run completed and I posted my time.
I think my
You
first
can do it
was
too.
my first was all, like a 119 as well. I know Emmett, you have your speed booster off. I know Emmett also had like a 120, 130 or something like that. It is just how it
gotta
is.
start there.
Yep. Ridley is honestly just ridiculously hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want, I'm not trying to like toot my own horn, but for reference, like I had like the record in the beam fight Ridley for a while, so it's not like I didn't like practice Ridley like for millions of hours before like being able to do Ridleys in this randomizer, right? So it's
I feel like that is a huge gate to
yeah.
being able to do randos very well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can break the tube now.
Yep.
Show off my tech.
Oh, let's see it. Right in the spot. Nice. I like that. You going up first?
I should go down first because
Yes.
that's probably an item.
Yep.
Or probably a refill.
Yep. All right, got some missiles. So I always like going down first there as well, but the one thing I will say is the tube is a lot easier to deal with when you break it from there, because otherwise now you have to do some fun stuff to get up there.
True.
This is Pirate Chef, I believe. Yep. Yep, and you could peek this. No problem peeking it. But I feel like no matter what, I'm just gonna grab this. So I don't know if I would have peeked it personally, aside from Powerbomb refill. Well, you're getting that.
Well.
You're getting that. Yeah. Well, I think we're getting that. I think that looks like an important item.
Do I have to jump all the way there?
Yes.
That's gross.
Yeah, it's a little tricky, but you can do it. It's probably easier without high jump boots, or sorry, without speed, but it's kind of up to you. Just make sure you kind of bottom frame it, get an upshot in there.
Oh. No. I let go of jump.
Yep. So when you don't have speed booster, your jump height is always the same, even without, no matter how much horizontal speed you have. So you don't have to back up all the way. It only takes about 6 tiles before you get max movement speed.
So this wouldn't be enough. The other side would
You might be. It looks a little tough. No, you can do it. Yeah, that clearly means you can do it. Yeah, because the extra run speed will not assist you. Nice.
Yeah.
It's more of like a timing thing, analog. It doesn't really matter when you sort of do it, if that makes sense. Ooh, nice D-boost. Phase, I just kind of count the tiles. I don't really know exactly. That would probably be about half of them, that's my guess. Yeah. All right, so what are you thinking? What's next?
Because I'm already here, I want to check that super door.
You can do that. I think that's fine if you want. The thing is, like, we don't want to go too far there that way. But I do think it's okay.
Immediately after that, I want to go get the map.
Yes. I agree.
Because I can get to Rusefi Fish Room now.
Yep.
I should have waited to do that.
Yeah, the bottom item you want to get afterwards.
You said we don't want to go too far, and I proceed to keep going.
No, that's totally fine. I think the chances of it dead ending was like pretty reasonable, so it's okay. This is an interesting seed.
That's an interesting word for baby.
Well, you know where progression seems to be. That's why it's interesting, I think.
Through Everest?
Yeah. It's a kind of a funny room that we have to go through 17 minutes in, though, which is why it's kind of amusing to me. Speaking of baby seed, I hear that baby.
Yes.
Yeah, space and screw early is pretty common.
I apologize. I'm going to have some background noise.
No problem. No problem. Well, I'm gonna yell at you when I have my own baby.
Right.
Like, you're all, no! How dare you?
How could he?
If you want a spark from the bottom, do you know where the lineup is?
For this one?
Yep.
You think so? It's in this one? Right here?
Against either wall. It has to be against the... Oh, okay. Well, there you go. You not enough D-jump?
No. I know of it.
Yep.
I know enough to know that I don't want to try it.
It's not hard. You basically just press forward and jump at the exact same time while holding dash. And then, like, sometimes you'll get it, sometimes you won't. I just repeatedly do it until I get it. But basically... Alright, what do we got?
Another one of those things I would be here for half an hour on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a nasty Ridley spot.
That's gross.
That's
I'll have to come all back here.
Yep. Okay.
I don't have a choice though. I have to lava dive.
Yep.
That's why it gave us grav.
So the toilet, does that lead to a new area? I don't think that's... I'm assuming it's not criteria anymore, but I didn't see if you scrolled up.
Oh.
I'm actually curious. Nope.
Yeah, it's still criteria.
All right, so now we know.
So there's a spike of criteria off of Turian that has one item.
That Turian dead end is hilarious, by the way.
Those are so bad.
Yeah, I hate those. Nice. Nice thing is the lava's not going to do anything to you. We got both suits. I assume you know how to do the grav jump to get up there?
Know how and can do it in fewer than 20 tries are two different things.
I think you could do it in 3 tries. Okay, so what are we doing here?
Probably turning around.
Yep. And I would not go this way.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Oh, because there's a major up there.
Yep. You know, that being said, you could go that way if you want. Just to grab the minors. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I would go for the major first.
It's either sketchy or time consuming.
Ooh. So, what kind of Ridley fight you comfortable with? Oh,
Ooh,
you get
okay,
charged.
well, yeah. And Wasteland all of a sudden looks way easier.
Yep. Okay.
I don't know that tricky jump.
I don't really either, honestly. Okay. I'm down with all of this so far. One of the main reasons I would be like a little bit more vigilant about collecting those hollow dots is when I have 15 supers, I know I'm getting close to Ridley ammo. I don't know what you're comfortable with doing Ridley on, but that's kind of what I'm thinking usually.
With Varia, pretty much
Double
anything.
suit.
Yeah. It's just a matter of enough ammo.
Yeah. That's always the interesting thing when you have to decide, like, am I going to go for ammo kills or am I going to go for charge in this case?
Suitless, nothing fewer than 25 supers.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All right, and it's blasting time. All right, what do we got here? Another tank. Right now we want those supers. That's what we want.
Yeah.
Yeah, analog. Ammo in general is just gonna be, because charge shots, they take a lot of, it takes practice, right? Because you always have to watch that timing. All right, a bunch of E's, so Ridley is gonna have to wait.
Unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, here we go.
Nope.
Oh,
Just kidding.
close. Do you find you fail it often in that way? Where your blue disappears?
Yeah.
Okay. It probably means that it basically
Morphing a little bit too early.
It just means there's a point where you are not holding both down and jump. So there's at least a frame where both of those are released. So perhaps you're not repressing jump fast enough. It's good to be able to diagnose like kind of how that ends up going wrong.
So this is probably a big pink if I had to guess. It's not. Okay.
Oh.
Getting really close
Yep.
here. Oh,
Okay.
we're there.
Well, all
We're
right.
going back.
All right. Well, there we go. Baby seed?
Yeah.
So that room, I wonder if that's that could be several things, I guess.
You know what? Before I do something really regrettable.
Oh, you going for the save?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's right, Pinguini.
You don't
Thank you.
You don't have to go to the save because there's a ship along the way.
Yeah, I'm not worried about dying to Ridley. I'm worried about dying to Lava Dive.
Oh, okay. I see.
Because this is bootless.
It is bootless, but with Varia, the damage you take is actually like pretty darn slow. But yeah, okay. We got this. You know how to do it.
This is the RBO one, right?
I don't actually know the RBO
because
one.
You have high jump.
Yeah, but you don't have high jump, so it is a little bit different. Yeah, you don't have to do it this way, but so I would go right a little bit, and jump from here. Yeah, well, okay. But maybe you know a different way. But basically, I just like spin jumping, and then I like wall jumping from here. You do not. Yep, and then I like wall jumping underneath that Namihe.
Oh, so going up to this.
Yep.
Yep. That one.
Yeah. This is the way I've always done it, but yeah.
That's a little bit.
Yeah, that might not be enough height, but we'll find out. So one of the things is if you run a little bit and stuff, it's not going to change your height. So I like just standing on the edge, and then right when I fade out, I just press left and jump.
Is that lava physics specific?
No, it's just how it is. So what I would do is when you get under the Namihe, just keep kind of wall jumping until you're ready to go, and then just commit to the left ledge where you're gonna wall jump off that ledge.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not gonna make it quite, but yeah. Yeah. Look at that.
Got it.
God Gaming, no issue. Probably fast as a spark along the ground, up to the top left. Or just run, yeah. That's probably best. I like the sound of the controller.
Not as clacky as your hitbox.
No, it's not. There's something nice about a clacky controller, though.
Yes.
Alright, obviously we don't care about just blasting away all the ammo because we got the ship refill. Alright, you know how many shots this is?
Not off the top of my head.
24, so it's gonna be 9 shots with your supers. 2.
Hey.
Then jump high enough to break the spin. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then all the supers will kill him. So you're breaking spin too early there. You gotta really make sure that you.
Oh, because I'm holding run.
Yeah, exactly. But even so, without high jump, it tends to be a little jank. Just because with high jump you get above that correct Y position really fast. Basically, you have to clear the door, and if you don't clear the door when you break spin, then it really won't behave the way that you want him to. And he's dead. Nice. Yeah, Baron, you're actually just a pro. You don't need my help. And you killing Ridley out here, like, efficiently. Yeah, that was solid. But yeah, big thing is charge wave plasma. 24 shots. So the math works out nicely because 30 supers, right? 24 something, 8, 16, 24. Take 8 shots out when I have 10 supers missing, basically. But you were 1 short, so. All right. I wonder how fast we're gonna finish this one.
Top right. Nope.
What's your best hard tricky seed time so far?
I just got a 53, I think.
Nice.
Yesterday.
Yeah, after that recent patch, it's been a lot nicer. like a lot of those old seeds we've been getting were so bad.
They were nasty.
Yeah. But it's been a lot more pleasant since then.
Go to the ends of the earth.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you know where the map is?
Really, really far away.
Far away, yeah. And this right path should be better. Just because we saw that the map was slightly upwards, so it's more likely that this one is going to probably head right. Oh, nice.
Hey.
Impressive? Unimpressive?
Just get it on the way back.
Honestly, there is a thing. Even if you are early go mode, it's actually still you'll complete the seed, and you'll probably finish like relatively competitively with other people. But it is actually important that you. It in a sense, it almost becomes harder to play well, because you have to like move fast.
And it's really hard to. Yeah, well, yeah, that's the big issue is when you're playing against people that have much cleaner movement.
Exactly.
It's just
and then if you miss route and it's just super over if you like miss route like badly or you make a mistake in the routing thing. Yeah. Exactly. So
like that.
So it is funny. There is, even though the seed itself is no longer difficult because we can do everything here, it becomes difficult in the sense that like everyone's go. So now it's like, how much faster can you figure out and beat this efficiently than everyone else? And I think that part's still really cool. So even like these like go mode seeds, they can get pretty darn complicated, because if you kind of make a mistake and you don't take like a backup save somewhere, like that could kind of end you, right? Yeah, but it's not even movement is obviously going to be big in these situations, but quick and correct decision making is very important, because if you don't, it can be very devastating. Oh, almost had that. All right, heated farm room thing. Nope. Okay, nice. Still got the map. All right, so we gotta make some decisions here quickly. Let's see, what do we got?
There's a decision right there. Up.
Oh.
Boss. And then to the left.
Yeah. So, did you see what was going on here?
Yeah. Crade is up here, and then have to go back down to go back to the left to get to the Norfair entrance.
Yes, but there's actually more to that. Did you see something else?
Main Street?
You might have missed it. Press pause again.
I might.
Go down.
Down. Oh, Meridian?
Yeah, there is a Meridian entrance,
Right.
which is pretty spicy. So we have some decisions to make here.
So how do you decide which region you go to?
This one is something I'd have to actually think about for a little bit. I would be... My gut instinct tells me that we should probably go to Meridia. But I'd have to like.
That's
This is where I'd stare at the map
That's
for
just
a little
instinct.
bit. No. So if we press start again, we should probably look at this map a little bit. A minute. Let's go up a little bit.
There's a save right next to the warfare entrances.
Yeah, this gets tricky. But either way, we have to double back because the left doesn't connect. It does feel kind of 50-50-ish. Either way, I think I would go and take the save by fish tank that we're gonna pass along the way. There is that major there, but
That's really
not
low value
a
right
big
now.
deal. It's quick to get, so if it's like we can get assistance from that, like ice and high jump are both gonna be nice. Space can be useful, right?
That's true.
So I think it is worth getting because eventually we're gonna have to probably go to Norfair. My decision on where I would choose here would probably depend on which way I think the map is expanding out towards. That's probably what I'd be thinking, but I think it could go up or down, and that's where it's a little problematic. So
Right.
Meridia is
So
closer.
we're kind of in the middle.
Yeah. Meridia is closer. So my gut would say take that save and maybe head over to Meridia. Yeah, if you kind of overlook the Meridia, that could be bad. For obvious reasons. Thank you, Sefi. I am coaching Baron right now.
Yeah, what's up, Safi?
But yeah, top right has a save here. When I look at the map, I'm kind of thinking that it is more likely that the top extends out and that's where the rest of the regions will be, which means I would want to go to Meridia first and then clear that and then finish out at the top.
So you don't have to double back.
Yeah, but
That.
it's not guaranteed, but I think from what I remember about the map, it's more likely to be that way. That's kind of the main reason why my intuition kind of said maybe go to Meridia at this point. But that could be, obviously that's not guaranteed. There's no guarantee for that. It could be extending out back and Norfair is just the last place we go to, right? So, or Norfair just has like a single boss and there's nothing else up top. But either way, Meridia is right here, so I would go here. Oof.
So in this situation with the map really far, do you blind check these doors?
I would not blind check the doors, no.
Okay, just beeline for the map.
Yeah, if I had, I would consider us to be in late game at this point, and what I mean by late game is we effectively can just beat the game. And when we're at this stage, then I think we beeline the map. I know it's only like 37 minutes in, but like, even if we were 10 minutes in and this was the loadout, I'm just beelining the map hard. If we, didn't have both suits, our resources like were super jank, then I think it's fine. But in this situation, I think we're just basically hard beelining maps left and right. I would not take that door probably, but you found a save, so I would take the save.
You would take the save?
Yeah, I'd take the save. Yeah. But know that we are on
Probably not any more saves than this in this region though.
One more save is
maybe
okay.
one more.
Yeah, one more is okay because then you don't want to get rid of the save that we had up there. But it's just heavily likely that we need to be here. It's just if we see Mother Brain, that's what we don't want to see. I would press start and check the map, maybe. Yeah, I think
Still
left
pretty
is
far
okay. Down or left, yeah. I wouldn't
with
have.
how
I
long
didn't.
it's been.
The save door though. I didn't like checking the left door because the reason I don't like checking that left door is because there's other left doors below you that are gonna extend up to the left. That left door actually going to the map is like almost impossible. It'd be super unlikely if that makes sense, which is why I wouldn't have checked those quick left doors. Oh, close. With speed, it's probably a little jank. Okay, interesting. This is a one way. That's fine.
The return path is probably that Metroid room.
Mm-hmm. Meaning down looks like it's going to lead to the map eventually.
Down?
Yeah, we're going down. I was gonna say pause and let's see where the map is. I
Yeah,
always
check
check these
these.
items just because I
Okay.
love checking them.
Hey,
Yo, Worth.
best item.
Yo, Major. Oh, Dragon's free now. So here it's funny. It's like, do you want to take a sand pit or not?
No.
I opt not to. Yeah. But I mean, with your loadout, like you're not gonna get stuck anywhere, right? So. All right, and is he here somewhere? I'd press start. Because if the map is here, I would have taken the Alcatraz door, and it is there. So.
Oh, true.
Now you should just
Just do this one.
easy.
Nope.
Okay. All right. No, it's not Fantoon, right? No way. You're not gonna get punished here. It's totally Fantoon, by the way.
No,
100%.
Nope.
No, it's not.
Let's go.
Optimal play.
Holy majors
All right.
and nothing else.
We
so
are
I'm
extending
resetting.
down to Bryn.
Oh no. Okay.
This is kind of like not what we wanted to see, but that's okay. We kind of have to just go to Bryn now. Okay, so what are you thinking play-wise? I mean, obviously I told you we gotta go to Bryn now, but what's on your mind?
That there's probably at least one boss in Norfair that we're gonna have to go back for.
Yeah. So, what's your kind of like game plan? I guess. What like do you have like a sort of game plan? Like you're gonna go to Bryn. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to go for the map,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm looking for bosses.
Yeah. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Right. This is pretty much, and this is a situation where I think it's important to kind of think about this. I'm going to Bryn. I'm gonna gun it for the map. Right. And the moment that I get the map, basically, I'm trying to see, is Mother Brain here? If Mother Brain's there, it doesn't matter what I find in Bryn, I'm going to reset immediately back to Norfair.
Okay.
Back to that old save that we had. Which is the
All the way
fastest
to
reset.
Norfair?
Yeah, because even if there's other bosses, it doesn't really matter, right?
Jeez.
It might be worth leaving here and going through
The other entrance.
Yeah. But I'm not 100% sure. If we press start, like there is a clear path I think to get to that map from the other side, right? So let's see if we head back to Meridia. Oh no, not necessarily. So I guess we could just go right. Yeah, because there's no toilet breaking it, we should be able to get to the other side almost certainly. Unless we hit a one-way, which would suck. And like we have both suit, so we can get out of anything. Okay, well that's funny.
That's rip.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna leave.
You can. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just go the other way. So it almost certainly will loop there somehow from down here, right? Because it'd have to be a one-way specifically that locks us out.
And we've already seen Mickey Mouse and Powerbomb escape.
Yeah, but I think it's fine just going back here. So.
You know what?
You don't want to do this?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, you can get the spark. Ooh. I didn't know you can clear it like that. Like I didn't know you could clear that top part. That's actually good to know. I'm learning. I'm learning watching you. Yeah, let's do it. I think you go right here.
Oh, go right?
Yeah.
Oh, right, have gravity. That is Leodoc's room into, like, the Namihe Lower Norfair Fire Fleas.
This room?
Right after this room.
Yeah, Lower North for Fire Fleas. Yep. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, yeah. Otherwise, we have to do kind of a long extension. Navigating that always sucks. You know, it's funny. I heard the kid crying, and then I hear my own kid crying too.
You're playing a duet.
I know, right? I always think of arcade when we get these rooms. Just all I think of. All right. It's the only thing that puts a run. I think the worst. So I like often thinking about like what the worst case scenarios are. I think worst case scenario is Bryn has the Fantoon map, and then we have to kill Fantoon for the map, and then we see Mother Brain. That's kind of the worst situation, because then we can't really reset, if that makes sense. Yoink.
This is a lot closer to the map.
Mm-hmm. So if we don't see Mother Brain, this is gonna be good. So here I would.
What I'm doing, I don't know.
Bottom right door. Bottom right door. Yeah. I don't like taking the middle right doors because it's quite hard for them to go down when there's literally a right door underneath. So I always take the bottom right door. But okay, well, you got scammed.
Coach fired.
Yep. All right, be careful on your saves now. I don't think you can take any more at this point.
I can't take any more now.
So I would, I think this right door where the spore spawn door, I wouldn't take this door, but you could.
Nope.
Hopefully it just loops down. Yeah. I kind of don't like this door, but it does extend further out, so it's probably okay. I would not use the power bomb here either. I would just lay regular bombs to break these. But I would take the right door here, the spore spawn door.
This, okay.
I think this bottom left is fine as well, but I think I'd rather take the spore spawn door. Just because otherwise we have to rely on it hooking backwards. Oh,
Easy.
6 setup? Where'd you learn that?
Yeah. Cool path, Discord coming that.
Where'd you learn that one, eh? Yeah.
Eddie Tech.
Wait, that's so cool. I like seeing. I just post all
use
these
that
videos.
every time now.
Do you? Okay, dude, I love
Yes.
it. I post all those videos and like I'm like, does anyone even do this stuff? So it's nice to see someone do that. I would make sure you get some power bombs here. Yep, works on different tile sets. Analog. All right, if this doesn't hook down, I'm fired. Okay, it's kind of looking like I'm fired here. Yeah, it ain't looking good for me. It ain't looking good for me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give you a refund. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm turning around here probably at this point. You could take the right door at this point, but yeah. Yep.
Jeez.
We're turning around. All right.
Yeah.
We're taking the bottom left door.
Good thing I took that save.
You did take the save. Yep. Fired.
Bottom left door.
Yes. Yeah, I that's one of the reasons why. Yeah, I know you're concerned about the thing, but I honestly wouldn't be. I would just go.
Oh, no.
This just takes too long. And if we get the map, we might actually just be coming back.
Fair.
Because the alternative is we fight Fantoon or something, and then we'll probably get power bombs back anyway. So,
right.
Yeah. Here comes the power bomb door. Hold. Oh, okay. Watch out for Yoink. Watch out for Yoink. Potentially.
Oh, no.
It's possible.
Yeah. Yep.
Uh-huh. Solsky loves this room. Solsky's grinded that room more than he's grinded anything else in this game, probably, is my guess. Yeah, peeking, that's good.
Are you kidding me?
Oh boy. That's funny. Okay. How does this happen? Alright. This is actually really nasty. We kind of really hope this is not... If this is Fantoon alone, this is extremely good for us. Alright, so map's gonna be to the left.
Watch it be Fantoon.
Oh, this might be. You should check that right door.
Yep.
Okay.
This is so
we really don't want Mother Brain to be here. If Mother Brain's here, that's a tragedy. If Phantoon is alone, this is godlike. Now the best thing obviously is every single boss is here. That'd be ultimate.
I don't know how many
Yeah,
times.
no, you're good. Yeah, Phantoon's got 2,500 HP. That does like 800. So yeah, you yeah. Stop. He's already dead.
My squid extra crispy.
Yeah, three would have been fine, but you got him like 8 times. Yeah, you killed
He deserves it.
That would have killed like 3 Phantoons, I think. So yeah.
Oh no! What am I doing?
Stop. He's
See, this is why I need to learn the Doctor on Moonfall.
Okay, but if you did the Moonfall there, then I would argue that you have more problems. Oh man, did you figure that one out yourself too? Because I was looking at that before. Okay, sweet.
I don't have to tap or anything.
Okay, no Mother Brain, please.
No
please.
Mother Brain. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Spore spawn into Dragon or go around into Dragon.
Okay, this is kind of awkward because we're not completely out of the woods here.
Oh, because there's a wrecked ship.
Yeah,
entrance.
but that's okay. At this point, we're not hard resetting anything. So, yeah. I was wondering if you're gonna go for it.
You haven't taught me it yet.
I mean, there's nothing to teach. It's literally jump at the right time.
Get good.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen me not fail that like 100 times? Sometimes I'll fail that like 3 times in a row, and it's just like, all right, you could have landed by this time, and I just get stubborn. So when I see wrecked ship, I'm not as concerned because Mother Brain's a lot more likely to be at. If you want, you can grab those supers, but it's probably not a big deal. Yeah. But yeah, Mother Brain. Basically, the thing that you want to be thinking about at this stage of the game, when you're basically like go mode, and it's just a matter of like how fast you're clearing things, it really just kind of revolves around to like, you don't want to get into a situation where you have to backtrack like insanely hard, and Mother Brain is going to be the main thing that kind of determines that, right?
Sure.
So yeah, I would have at least thought like, okay, do I have to consider like resetting this Phantoon kill and going back all the way? But in this case, I don't think you can. It's a little too much. Nice. That was a little far. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. You got it. I'm learning from you. I think if you stepped right like a few pixels, you would have whipped the top turret.
Probably.
Yeah, it was pretty close. All right. So what's the plan here? After we kill Dre, what are you thinking?
Wreck ship first with a save.
Yes, that is exactly. Do you know about X-ray? If you're crouching with Dre, how you can tell if you killed her?
It starts making the noise.
No. So when you kill Dragon, you're forced into a stand-up position.
Oh.
So if you crouch while you're while you're microwaving Dragon, when you suddenly stand up, you know Dre's dead.
Oh.
And there's a save right here. I don't know if there's another save, but there was a save in the bottom right.
Nope, there isn't.
Yep.
Take that
So
one.
I want to take that save, yeah, because we're gonna go for the map, and we want to be ready to reset if we have to. That is Celicar. That is because the reason you get the blue suit is because you get interrupted during the spark, and that gives you the blue suit. Because that's not supposed to happen, and then the game freaks out.
And then you get a Pokemon game.
Mm-hmm. The kid agrees.
Yes.
Yeah, I think this is actually, I think, been kind of an interesting seed, because you're kind of forced with some tough like routing decisions here. I think it's not trivial to play this. Obviously, it's kind of like we made all these saves and we didn't end up using them, but I think they were really important, because let's say we saw every single boss, no wreck ship, but there was still one boss missing, then we actually like would just instantly reset and then come finish the bosses later because this is the last area would be in. But it's all about where's Mother Brain. So if Mother Brain is here in wreck ship, that's kind of a disaster. We have to go up to Norfair, assuming Ridley's not here. If Ridley's,
we killed Ridley.
Oh wait.
Yeah, we're
go.
Yeah.
What am I thinking? So we're in a really good spot. Okay, I misread the situation. We're in a very good situation actually.
Do I? Probably.
I think
Probably
I would.
Goes to map.
I think that's fine. You could also go to the bottom left. I think it's kind of close, but we can kill this guy really fast too, so it's no big deal.
I need more missiles.
Stand a little closer. Okay, you got him to go back.
I don't have high jump.
Are you double hitting him here?
Now I am.
Okay.
Rewarded.
Nice. Now we're gonna get this map and then probably reset, and then people are gonna laugh at you and chat, be like, killing GT for fun, man. Oh my god, the god route. Okay.
Win.
Oh. Okay. Can you do short charge?
And we're already so far ahead, right? What's the harm in? Oh, stop it.
Whee.
No.
So what's your plan here? You gonna IBJ?
Yes.
All right.
Not the fastest.
That's fine.
But it's probably going to take less time than anything else.
Are you trying to double?
Only the first one.
Diz, I only see that as a positive. I was gonna say that those, yeah, there was getting you were pressing those kind of fast.
Maybe it is better to just short charge here.
Yeah. Can you do the short charge? If you can do it, then you should do it.
Yeah, I can.
Okay. I think you'll have it. Nice. Nice. Yeah, having to IBJ up there like really sucks. All right, so we got a full-on Norfair skip. Honestly, like we totally got out of the seed. like that's actually so sick. We even hit wreck ship up with Mother Brain last. The odds of that were pretty unlikely. Oh yeah, perfect. Nice power bomb, high value right there.
No.
Tyrion, have you ever run Fantoon first?
No.
Okay. Left side? Not this one.
Right.
I'm gonna brain buster.
Oh, this is mean. That's gross.
Yeah, that is a bit rude, but we're fine. It's right to left, that kind of sucks. Honestly, I think this time is like very competitive. It's hard. It's kind of hard to beat this, and I feel like you did everything pretty darn quickly. No save. You got this.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I am gonna save.
Okay. So, a short charger would be ideal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot easier just from this room. Nice. Kind of think I want to get some people to async this and see how your time looks compared to theirs, because this is a pretty strong. This was a pretty strong, I think. I like shooting 3. If you shoot more than 3 on MB1, it'll overkill. So
Wow.
my queue is I shoot 3 supers, and then I shoot enough missiles where well, I guess you don't really have any missiles, but I like shooting 3 supers, and then the rest are missiles, and then after the glass breaks, if you shoot 3 missiles, then you'll kill MB1. Oh, nice. The 0 missile special. All right. So, never even saw Norfair. Nothing good up there anyway, probably.
Who needs Norfair anyway?
Yeah, like speed zeb skip is quite important.
Holy escape timer.
All right. I don't think it's down here.
No, it's not. It's up.
Yep. Because we came from GT.
Yep.
It's okay. It's just hard. We got plenty of time. Yeah, Timon, that's just how it is. Everyone does that. I wouldn't sweat it. If anything, like I feel like only now I'm starting to check the map less. And I've played more than like anybody else. So
Yo, what's up, Timon?
Timon, in a green gate, you can actually open up the gate either way with your hyper beam.
I'm getting lost. We need to go through Meridia all the way up to Turian?
Mm-hmm.
What the heck?
Yep. Yeah, Meridia connected to Turian from the Meridia pipe, if you remember, and that was the choice we made between Meridia and
That's
Torfair.
right.
Yeah.
Wrong way.
Is there a path there? I mean, it's possible there's a path there.
Oh, there definitely is a path there, and it's way shorter.
Yep. Yeah. Make sure to just pause a lot. Honestly, just to make sure they're going the right way. I think it's best to like Timon was saying. I honestly do think it's best to just pause as many times as you need to until you really get I guess better at just being like this is the best route. Like here I'd probably pause again just to verify, because this might not be the best route, but I'm not sure. Yeah, you could have went up the top if you wanted to, I think, but it doesn't matter. This is very slightly suboptimal. Yeah, definitely good to just pause, make sure it's better to go the right way than to go the wrong way, obviously, right? Like, oh duh, but I think just like with anything else, like, by the way, your screen shake, you don't play with reduced, actually handicapping yourself. I think like when people learn like piano and stuff, it's always explained to them like, make sure you do it like slow before and correct or something like that. I feel like even still now, I'm just making sure to take things slow if I'm not like 100% sure, because I just want to make sure I'm taking the right route, but I'm only just starting to maybe cut down on that a little bit. I have screen shake on, we take the left path.
Left way.
I have screen shake on reduced. I believe we're left of the pipe here. Pretty sure at least. This looks right.
No, can't impressive.
Nope. Put the buoyants back. Alright, so this is
faster to shoot that block.
To shoot the
Go through the morph tunnel. I wonder.
It probably wouldn't be because you have more velocity with your jump.
Oh jeez, we're not making it.
No, we're making it. What do you mean? It's totally fine.
Nope.
Oh, no, we're still making it. Don't worry. Don't fall again, though.
No.
Alright, make sure you have speed. Alright, where are we going? Which door is it?
Top left.
Oh, this is gonna be so close. All right, straight shot when you get down the slope, and then angle shot down. Oh, GG, perfect. Oh my god. Did you know about the straight shot angle shot down the slope? Because if we bopped there, it would have been
I didn't
over.
know it was. I didn't know it was down the slope.
Okay, good. All right, yeah, at the bottom of the slope, straight shot, then angle shot immediately. And that cleared. If you didn't do that, you would have not gotten that timer. GG, that was actually so clutch at the end.
That was fun.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. So
Thanks,
I don't think that was super straightforward. I think that actually had a lot of interesting decisions. And then the nice thing is we made all the right decisions.
Yeah, I think I would have gone to Norfair first there. And then I would have like floundered for an extra 20 minutes.
If you saw, because I don't think you even saw Meridia, right? But if you knew that Meridia was right there, would you have gone to Meridia though?
Probably not.
You think so? Because Meridia at that point is actually like closer because you have to loop back around. Maybe not though.
Yeah, I don't know. I was pretty set on going to Norfair, but
Got
you were
it.
like, no.
Yeah, I think it's
closer,
because
go there.
you look at the map and then you see like two big like red ends that say like, hey, go this way. And then you see the tiny little entrance to Meridia at the bottom left. But in reality, they're both big. So what's going through my mind when I'm thinking about that, right? Like I said, is the map layout. It actually kind of worked out in the way that I was hoping it wouldn't. And that's, let's say I knew that the way that criteria was laid out, like let's say it was like a big C or something, right? Or let's say like I had a read.
Seed's unlocked, by the way.
Oh, the seed's unlocked. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's say I had a read or something that the map was going to extend heavily downwards. right? Like, let's say I knew that that's just how the map probably would be, or I was feeling the map, there's reason for me to believe that the map would extend downwards, then I would be more incentivized to go to Norfair, because the backtrack is really bad otherwise, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Right? So like if I know Norfair was like isolated and alone and nothing else, you can't always tell that, then I'd be more inclined to go. In this case, I don't think you could really tell. It was kind of hard. You unlocked the seed, but did you ever send me the seed? I don't actually know if you ever sent me
probably not.
Yeah. We could take a peek. And then I can explain like kind of what I was trying to vocalize at least. Vi says GG.
Thanks, Vi.
Nice blue switches, by the way.
Just put it in. Brown, believe it or not.
Wait, those are brown switches?
Yeah.
What? Those sound like blues.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I like brown switches, so. All right, so let's see.
They're not quite as loud, but my mic is probably picking them up pretty badly.
All right. So. All right, so I don't know if you have my stream up, but yeah, this is kind of funny because
I do now.
On the map we saw that there's like 2 entrances into Norfair, and right. If I had known that this was like kind of the case for it, I would have maybe wanted to go Norfair more. The reason why I was saying like we can't necessarily tell is because, as you can see, like we came from Criteria, we went hard to the right, and then we see that there's a Meridian entrance to the right here, and we see that there's a Norfair entrance at the top here, right? So let's say the Criteria map was maybe formed in a way that was I'm trying to think about how I can explain this, but let's say we knew that Meridia, based on like where Turian was, because we got the Turian and the Criteria map, right? Let's say we knew that if we went into Meridia would be like squished between the two, and it couldn't possibly extend further, really. Then I would be like, let's just go to Meridia, because the rest of the map is going to extend out to the top. And so let's just clear out Meridia while we can and then head back up. That's what I would have suggested, right? In this case, we couldn't tell. Yeah.
That's why you didn't want me to go to Norfair, because otherwise the backtrack would be really bad. And if we were thinking Norfair is where it expanded, like that would be the entrance to Brinstar and Bridge.
Exactly. So in this case, it actually didn't work out the way that I was kind of hoping to. But either way, it's like you can't really tell, because basically we saw this and this, and so it was like, is it going to extend out to the top or the bottom? We don't know. In this case, it extended out to the bottom.
This is actually really mean, because that Norfair map is not super close either.
Yeah.
So either way you go, you're going to be trekking for a while before you find out if you made the right choice.
Yeah. Well, it's not the absolute worst. You go through here.
Oh.
And
yeah,
then
you have
bam.
both suits already. So.
Yeah, exactly. So bam, turn around, you'd 180 real quick, right? But that is all an entire. That is just a straight up waste of time.
Right.
Obviously this worked out. So the moment I saw like Brinstar extended here, I'm like, oh, we better pray that we get everything here, because if there's something in Norfair, we're screwed, right? But that's why this save was so important, right? And that's why we're taking this approach. We're gunning it for the map. The other thing I was gonna say is, let's say we see Dragon. Let's say Meridia is alone, isolated, right? And we see Dragon, we see Ridley, and we see Mother Brain, right? Let's say we get the map and we see those 3, then it's actually just a hard and then we see no other region, right? That's like the fastest reset ever. I think some people might consider like, oh, let's just kill the bosses and go up, but that's actually just a waste of time, because you're killing the bosses and then you're backtracking.
You're gonna have to go back for Mother Brain anyway.
Exactly. So there's no point in actually killing the bosses and backtracking. It's better to reset, because you don't gain anything from actually killing the boss. So the only thing that you're getting basically is maybe some miners that you picked up along the way. If you collected something good, then you head back up. But in this case, there's almost nothing that'll help us, right? So all we do is lose the time on the backtrack. So that's why the save is important, because even if we see all the bosses -1, then we have to reset and go straight to Norfair to clear out that boss, and then go down and do all that afterwards, right? So that's why I got a little nervous when I saw Bryn, because I'm like, this is getting to be kind of bad because this whole map is expanded down here. And if we see Mother Brain and we don't find all the bosses, we got to trek all the way back up here. So that's why I was kind of like, get your finger reset ready on the reset, if that makes sense, right?
Yeah, and if we don't see Mother Brain, we had to go there for the bosses anyway, so it's not as big a deal.
If we don't see Mother Brain, then we routed it really. Then our route is really good, because what that means is someone goes up here, they find Mother Brain, then they have to turn around, go down here, and then go back up. So we crush their route basically, right? But that's where it gets a little spicy, and this is kind of like a coin flippy situation where it's like, where's Mother Brain gonna be, right? Because if Mother Brain is if Mother Brain is down here and bosses are up here, we're in trouble. But it's works both ways. But that's why it's important to take these saves at these junctures, because if we lose that coin flip, we need to be able to recover that time as fast as possible by resetting and not having to like go all the way down here. Let's say this map was here, right? Let's say this wasn't Phantom, but the map was just straight up here. You just lose to everybody if you get this map and then you realize you have to backtrack, right? That's just like so devastating. So
and that's specifically like a late game scenario, right?
Yes.
So if you're not in go mode yet and you still need items,
yes,
you know, you find Mother Brain, it's kind of unfortunate, but at least you know where it is later.
Yes, exactly. Mother Brain info, especially if she pops up early, is very useful because you know where you have to end up at the end, right? So yeah, the big thing is this is a situation where we're go, so we play like very much just exactly like that. But if you're not go, then it is a matter of like kind of playing to find our progression and stuff like that. And then we're going to be actively checking majors as well if we like are missing a suit that we know we need. Yeah, that would be the case. Yeah, I mean, was there any
Thanks,
other?
Eddie.
Yeah, no problem. Was there any other questions you had just about like the routing and stuff like that? Like,
I don't think so. You laid it out really that helps a lot.
Okay, yeah, it's once again, it's like I know I was like go to Meridia and it just ended up being the perfect route, but it makes me look smart. But in reality, it's like when I first saw what was going on, I was like, ooh, this is not looking good, right? Because when every area is right there and Norfair is as big as it is, it's like there's probably a boss in Norfair, and we're leaving him behind. But it worked out for us, so it's good to acknowledge that we did get lucky, right? Not just like, oh, I'm a genius, I'm so smart, I did the right thing and I got paid off. But it's like understanding like the other side of the coin that could happen. But then if that happens,
where you can be happy with your decision though, right?
Yes, exactly.
It's like it may have turned out right or wrong, but based on the information you had, it was a good decision.
Exactly. So it's like, but it's important to acknowledge that this wasn't like a, oh, I went down and that was the 100% correct decision. It was like more like the value of going down is probably like 10% better than going up, right? That's the better way to think about it. And the key is that we're constantly making those decisions that we're getting paid out like 10% higher than the opponent, kind of thing, right? So
awesome.
Yeah, I think that was pretty straightforward, even though that was a quote unquote
sorry for the baby seed chat.
I think the routing is important though. Like there's always things you could learn from seeds like this. I think it's very enjoyable too. Like I'm still not gonna, and very often I'm still not gonna beat someone like Aussie on seeds like this, even if I'm confident in my movement, because they'll make better micro decisions potentially and stuff like that. Like I might grab. It happened a lot in Rando League where I still couldn't beat Zeb in a lot of these seeds because I would sometimes go out of my way to grab like some extra miners and stuff like that, and he would skip them, and then I would just ended up wasting time. Stuff like that happens a lot, and that does matter at the end of the day.
Right, like that whole wasteland trip ended up being for naught because they were just easy.
Yeah, stuff like that does happen. So you have to kind of learn what you're capable of, and it's like, do I need to really get these? And sometimes the answer is no, but sometimes the answer is I might actually have to. So it's hard to. That's person to person as well.
So one question. Actually, on that, how do you value super if you have charge but not a great beam versus other going for more majors in hopes of a beam?
Yeah, that gets tricky. And it also depends, like, do we already know where Ridley is and other things? If you have charge and you have no beam, the value of the majors do go up pretty dramatically, because even one extra beam will make things a million times faster. So if I have charge and no beams, I'm going on my way to collect majors, because any of the 4 beams drastically increases my kill time, if that makes sense. Then you just have to weigh that with how much ammo you have. So if you have already like 25 supers, I'm not going for majors at that point. It doesn't really matter too much. I'll get them if they're like right next door, but I'm not going to go like multiple screens away to grab a major in that case. It's kind of like you just have to deduce what you're comfortable with and like kind of figure it out. But the realistic truth is regular beam, no beam charge is actually like horrible. But even if you have just like ice, that drastically changes sometimes the kill time. But at the same time, like, you really don't want to go too far out of your way for beams, because you're mainly getting beams to help you with 2 things. It's Ridley and Mother Brain, right? You don't really need it for the other stuff as much. So,
right.
Yeah, if it takes you a few minutes to get it, it's actually usually not going to be worth it.
Sweet. Thank you, Eddie.
Yeah, no problem.
Very much. This was awesome.
Yeah. We'll have to do this again sometime, Baron. I say that with everybody I do this with, because it's always a lot of fun.